Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to cover what a VPS or virtual private server actually is, what people use it for, pros, cons, and a few examples of VPS providers you can use today. I'm going to keep it simple because if you're not technical, the word server can sound more complicated than it really is. So let's start here at the very top left-hand corner. A VPS is basically like renting your own computer on the internet. Not a computer sitting in your house. It is a computer sitting in a data center somewhere that stays online 24/7. Think about your laptop. You can run apps, you can open websites, save files, connect to the internet. But the problem is your laptop is not always going to stay online. You might close it, restart it, lose Wi-Fi, or even shut down. When that happens, whatever was running on it stops. A VPS solves that problem. It gives your website, app, bot, database, automation, or AI tool a place to live online, even when your personal computer is off. Here's another way to think about it. Imagine a big apartment building. The full building is the physical server. It is one big, powerful machine. Your apartment inside the building is your VPS. You do not own the entire building. You have your own private space, your own resources, and your own setup. That is why it's called virtual. You're usually not renting the entire physical server. You're renting a private slice of that server that acts like your computer. Now here's a real-world example. Your domain name is like the street address. Your website or app is the business. And the VPS is the actual building where the business runs. So when someone types in your website, clicks a button, the VPS is the machine in the background doing all the work. Now, what can you use a VPS for? You can use it to host a website. You can use it to run web apps. You can use it to store files in a database. You can use it for automations. You can use it to set up your AI agent, dashboards, backend services, and even your Discord and Telegram bots. It's very unique in that it offers you services that run 24/7 without stopping. Now let's talk about the pros and the cons. So the biggest pros are you have a lot of control. It's online 24/7. It's often cheaper than big cloud platforms for small projects. And with a VPS, you can install your own software, configure your own setup, and run things the way you want. But there are some cons too. The biggest con is that it can feel technical at first. A VPS is usually not like Wix or Squarespace where you just click and drag things around. With a VPS, you may need to use a terminal, connect with something called SSH, install updates, set up security, and manage the server yourself. It's very technical. SSH is just a secure way to log into your server and give it instructions. So if you only need a basic landing page, you may not need a VPS. If you need more control, or you need something running 24/7, or you're building apps, bots, automations, databases, or AI projects, a VPS starts to make a lot of sense. So here are some examples of popular VPS providers. There's DigitalOcean, there's Hetzner, which is probably one of the easiest ones, and that's the one I use, Vultr, and a few more others. So here's the easiest way to remember it. A VPS is a private computer on the internet. It gives your project a home, it stays online 24/7, and it gives you more control than basic website hosting. So when someone says just put it on a VPS, what they really mean is put your project on a server that keeps running even when your own computer is off. Thanks for watching. And if you want to see a real life example of how I use a VPS, check out my other video where I set up an AI agent called Hermes on a VPS and show how it actually runs online. I'll see you on the next one.